It's me! I don't know why I have to say it like that every time. It's me, your favorite psychic intuitive, your favorite psychic medium. Brad. Spirit said, Brad. Hello, it's me, Patience with Spirit. My name is Patience with Spirit. People don't realize my name is Patience. So my name is Patience. I'm here with Spirit, my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. Why does this look so funny? What? There we go. Okay, that's better. Sorry. Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Patience, your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physical energy. I'm here with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, and we're here to bring you another psychic development collective read, where we read the energy and we do it in real time, learning how to do my psychic gift that I've had since I was born. It was the way I was born, and I just now 4 years ago started honoring it and developing it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Why is this? Okay. Has to be perfect. Okay. So we're here on YouTube. We do our psychic development. We have a podcast on Spotify called Spirit News. Tarot, yes, we're doing readings. We're doing tarot, game cards, books, trivia, story sticks, memes, which are our favorite. So it's whatever comes through, but we're using these mediums to help us read energy, to teach me how to learn my psychic gift in real time with you guys. And I'm so honored to be here. It is my absolute honor, pleasure to be of service to the collective, to be of service. Hey, Jana! Luna Luck! Oh my gosh, you guys are so lovely. I love you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love nothing more than to be here with you guys. And of course, after my kids, because you know, my kids are so adorable. I love them so much. And I'm here to help us get a higher perspective of our linear views at Spirit News. So listen, we're going to get another collective read, and we're going to see what Spirit wants us to know. I don't know what Spirit wants us to know ever. I just listen to the subtle nudges that Spirit gives me. We have the necrometer here, so Spirit can talk to us and guide us and give us a higher perspective of what we need to know. So you guys know, if you want to follow any of our socials, we have a link tree in the description bar. If you want to donate, if you want to get readings, all the description is in the all the info is in the description bar. And thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and donations and your emails. I feel so loved, and I love you guys so much. It's such an honor to be here. It's my pleasure, truly. Let's have some fun. Okay. Let's do it. You know what? I always put my dinger away, but I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, Spirit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh-wee. We have so many choices. I do this every freaking time. I'm like overwhelmed by choices, but it's a good thing. Let me see. What do you guys think we should do? Should we do word tiles, word sticks? We could do songs. Hello, John. You look like my cousin, sis. Oh, thank you. Free us from we'll pray for Palestine. Yes, I was going to say free us from patience. Yeah, you don't need to free yourself from me. I ain't holding you down. You guys, I can't even decide. Is this what the energy is? This indecisive energy? Oh my god, I can't decide what's the matter with me. Okay, let's do... No, okay, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't judge me. Oh, okay. What is opinion about family relationships? What does that mean? I don't know. That they're happen? That family... Are you talking about incestual relationships? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, that's forbidden. I think it's forbidden. Yes, I do. I do think it's forbidden. For sure. I definitely feel Like brother and sister, even cousins I think is forbidden. Even cousins twice removed. Aunts, I just don't think anybody that you are related to by blood you should have relations with. And it says it in the Bible. Support Palestine if you are human. Of course, we support all human life. All right, so we have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Let me see. So we have someone who's not very emotional, someone who's quite the opposite, someone who doesn't have any depth, someone who is perhaps concerned with material wealth, very concerned with their outward appearance. Brian with a Y. John, I love you so much, but I can't talk about you and your ancestral relationship, okay? That's not what I came here for. You want to get a personal reading, you can email me, but that's not what I came here for. So I got a Queen of Cups in reverse who is drowning right now. Someone who's drowning. She's underwater. Someone who's drowning, someone who may have, someone who's stingy, someone who's very selfish, someone, oh, Spirit said mouth, someone who's got a mouth on them, someone who's very volatile. Jiminy crickets. I don't know why, but I'm seeing like, I don't know why I always see this family room. I always see like this couple fighting in a family room. There's some kind of, this person's volatile. I can see them like flailing their arms and yelling. That's interesting. What about them? What about this Queen of Cups? And a King of Swords. I told you, it's some kind of couple. Some kind of cutthroat, greedy couple. Cutthroat, selfish, stingy. They say some nasty things. They got a mouth on this. They got a sharp tongue. They got sharp tongues. They say some pretty mean things to each other and to people. For sure. There's something wrong with these people. There's something that they're trying to hide. There's something that they're trying to keep.
Disagree.
Okay, well, there's something that they're definitely holding. Mark. Oh. There's something that I say something they're holding, like some kind of object or some kind of treasure or some kind of, it could be metaphorical, maybe they have a secret or something like that. Okay, Spirit, what are they hiding? Why are they holding that stuff like that? So, I told you, this is a couple. So they're holding on to some kind of secret about a couple that's like Beauty and the Beast. Depose? What's depose mean? Some kind of 9 of coins in reverse. Something that wasn't fruitful. Something that was very opposite of fruitful. Something that didn't work out. Something that didn't get them 9 pentacles. Something that was not fruitful. Something they planted wasn't fruitful when it came to this Beauty and the Beast couple. This Beauty and the Beast couple, there's something they did to them or something that they tried to make this couple not fruitful. Let me look up what depose means. I don't understand people. Why don't you mind your own damn business? Why don't you do that? Why don't you mind your business, okay? Who cares? Why you gotta bother people? Depose. Remove from office suddenly and forcefully. They tried to depose this couple. Jiminy Crickets. Oh, thank you, Devote. Awesome booby. I forgot it. Awesome booby inspector. I forgot it already. Something about awesome boobs. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I don't believe in tarot. I believe in myself. This is an inanimate object. Look, it has no life to it. It doesn't do anything. It's not alive. I don't believe in tarot. I believe in my own ability to read energy using a picture, to speak in symbology, to speak metaphorically to me. That's what a tarot card is. I don't believe in tarot. Tarot is an inanimate object. It doesn't have life. But I believe in my ability to read the information of the picture that is presented in the energy of it. So it is not the tarot that reads me, I read the tarot. Okay? And it's not just tarot. I could read a book right now. I could read energy in the book. Okay? So I could read energy in Boulder Dash. I could read energy in Unfuck Yourself. Okay? So energy is everything. Everything is energy. God made every single thing on this planet, including tarot. And he made it for a reason. To be able to have a medium to read it through. So God made everything. It's the person that has to be of a high frequency to be able to bring the messages of God through. It's not the tarot. Okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, I knew it. I knew something fishy was going on here. I told you the things they planted were not fruitful. Look at all those thorns. Look at all those thorns. Whatever this person, this couple, it's a King of Swords in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. So whatever these people planted is now producing thorns, and they're all upset and crying about it now. Look at her feet. Look at her feet. Actually, it is in the Bible. You know, who do you think made the Bible? Prophets and oracles, high priests and high priestesses. If it were not for psychics, you would have no Bible. You wouldn't have any prophets. Jesus chose people who had intuition, who could be direct conduits to God. So, yeah, only God knows everything. You're absolutely right. And God has prophets, high priestesses, and oracles to speak through, so that way we can give you the word of God, because we keep our clear field for you, because we have healed our wounds enough to 144,000 hertz to be able to give you the knowledge of God for people who are not able to listen. Because not everybody has the ability to listen. So somebody has to be able to listen, right? I'm not saying I know everything. I know nothing. I'm learning just like you guys. Crystal drop. Boom. I won't drop my crystal though. We're just here giving the messages of God to help us get a higher perspective of a linear view of what we cannot see. Okay? We're not doing nothing wrong. These people are doing some strange things to some lovers for no reason, and now they're all crying about it like, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at their feet. Look at her hands. It's like she still wants to hold on to it. Janet, I love you so much, but you're interrupting the read. If you'd like a personal reading or you want to talk further about it, I'd be happy to talk to you about it privately, but this isn't the place, okay? If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to go, you can go. I love you either way. You're welcome no matter what, but I'm not going to talk about it anymore, okay? So, let me see, what else? So, it's this Queen of Cups that's really upset over here. Two spirits. Two spirits, I told you. A Queen of Cups and a King of Swords in reverse. Okay. So let's see what they did. Amber. I have Amber, Rebecca, Eugene. Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this. Look, it's two people. Spirit said two spirits. It looks like they're trying to attack someone who's just chilling, man. Just chilling. Three of coins, eight of coins, nine of coins, an ace of cups in reverse. So they weren't successful at this. They were not successful. These two people were doing something in the background behind somebody's back. Behind somebody's back, there's two spirits here. I don't know if there could be up to three people, but there's definitely a couple. I don't know why this couple always comes out in the collective reads. Right? Look, they look like little monsters. They look like those Native Americans evil spirit masks. I don't know what they're called, but they're definitely up to no good. They're trying to cut this person down, and this person has ceremonial robes on. This person's got ceremonial robes on, and it looks like she's doing some kind of dance. So I'd say she's probably someone of God, someone of spirituality or of high moral fiber, something to that. And she's got a smile on, and she's chilling. She's just having fun. Visit my grave. So Spirit just said visit my grave. So there's something bad they were doing behind this person's back. We'll get more details. We're just getting a foundation here. Something they planted to come against a lover and a beast, the lovers. Beauty and the Beast. Maybe they're shape-shifting into different people. Oh, that's a thought. I definitely feel like it's that, or they're sending something like evil to this person. Which I guess is essentially the same thing. And there's also, do you guys think these are swans or geese? Geeses. I think they're swans. Right? But there's never that many swans in a pack. There's usually only two, right? Maybe they're just regular ducks. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ducks. Hater! Spirit said they some haters. Maybe that are so-called readers. Oh, shit. Spirit said they some haters. They're haters on this spiritual person. Maybe they are readers. Shit. They both have a pentacle. Oh, you know what? I think you could be right. Because look, they all have a pentacle. They all have a freaking pentacle. With a picture on it. Michelle, I got you, boo. They look like booby birds. Would you stop that? Okay, I gotta focus. I'm unfocused. Okay, that could be it. They could possibly be some kind of competition. There's some kind of competition that's watching from afar. Because look, they are seated. They are seated. They're not in action. They're just watching this person. So they could be watching them on social media, hating on them. Spirit said hater. Specifically said hater. And they could be upset that you might be better at something than them. But they definitely also attacked these lovers over here. We'll get confirmation. Let me get one more. That's too many. Let me get one more and we'll start doing some confirming cards. Oh, damn. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're picking up on from the sounds of it. Look at this hand coming out of the water. But it's in reverse. So let me see. So this couple, okay, let's do this. This couple is in reverse. A Queen of Cups and a King of Swords in reverse. This is a very malicious, greedy duo here.
Wait and see.
Thank you, Spirit. Spirit always says wait and see. They're holding on to something. There's something that they've been slandering. They've been holding on to money, or trying to steal money, or trying to steal clients, something to that extent. They're very greedy. They're very selfish. They're very volatile. This couple is in reverse in so many ways. Emotionally, they put daggers in people's backs. They drown people with hostility. They're basically narcissists, okay? And there's something about them coming up against a couple of Beauty and the Beast, something that's yin and yang, something that's balanced, something that's a Beauty and the Beast, literally like a Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I just saw something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. You guys, look. There are 6 birds flying in this background. You see them? And there's 6 of these damn birds right here. So this couple is part of some kind of group, okay? They're part of some kind of group or community that have been watching a couple from afar, just like this. See them sitting on that rock? They're watching and waiting. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for this person. It could possibly be a reader, but it's definitely a spiritual person, because she's in ceremonial robes and she's doing some kind of ceremonial dance, and she has a ceremonial headdress on. So that says to me that she's spiritual. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says again. Boom. They're doing something with their pentacles. They planted some kind of seeds with this group of people, this Queen of Cups in reverse, that didn't come out the way they wanted. Okay, it gave them thorns, pentacles of thorns instead of pentacles of coins. Now they're watching this person upset. They're angry at this person. They're blaming this person for something they didn't receive. So, so I gotcha.
13.
Gotcha. So they decided, because something happened with this, I don't know yet, we'll clarify soon. Something happened, something didn't happen that they wanted to happen with this spiritual person. Something that they planned out, that they worked on, that they planted a seed, which means that you have to plant a seed. You have to till the soil, you have to water it, and so they worked hard, okay? And then when that didn't work, because this spiritual leader, I don't know, she looks like she's oblivious, like she's just she's just doing her own thing. Something didn't work, okay? And so because something didn't work, I believe they targeted this person's relationship, which was a Beauty and the Beast. Now, if you see this beauty looks like a high priestess to me, or something of that nature. And the beast, what do we know about a beast? A beast is quick to anger. A beast can be very ego driven. A beast can be tamed, but in its natural state, it can be very volatile at times, or maybe like doesn't control their emotions. So this group of people, so it's really 7 people because 6 geese in the person, or 8 if you count the King of Swords, is watching this person from afar, from some kind of castle. So if you're picking on me, I do medium reading on the mom app, and I was doing so good that she made me spell out my marriage. Stop it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, let me keep going. Let's see. Spirit said alchemy. I just read that they were doing spells, and then Spirit said alchemy. So this person, these people are watching this couple from afar. They come from you know, a different place. They did something to their Ace of Cups and to their Nine of Coins. And and then I have 5 of Cups in reverse. So, but whatever they did, it didn't work. It didn't knock all the cups over. It only knocked 3 cups over. So whatever they did, whatever they did to this couple, it had this spiritual person put out, but only for a temporary amount of time. It wasn't anything that, it might have put you down for a second, but it wasn't something that kept you down. Some kind of alchemy. Doesn't this look like alchemy? Like they're cooking something up? They cooked something up, some kind of alchemy, something they did in the background that you don't know about. It was a secret. People think they're so tough when they use magic. I don't know for sure if they're using magic, but Spirit did say alchemy, and this looks like alchemy to me, but we'll see. So it did put this person out for a bit. They were trying to pull this person down into the water and make them uncertain, and they did for a short amount of time. It did for a month. Come through, Michelle. She started a group and that watched me all forms of me. Oh my gosh, stop it. I'm still hung up on the birds. I'm changing my guess. Oh, Devote, get out of here. Focus, Devote, focus. We're moving on from that. Okay, so we're picking up on Michelle's story. Let's see, where should we go now, Spirit? We haven't done words in a while. Should we do some vocab words? Let's do it. We haven't done words in a bit. All right, Spirit. Please clarify, what did this what's going on here? What did they do to this spiritual person? Bilk. To cheat, to defraud. What? When the greedy salesman realized that his customer spoke poor French, he bilked the tourist out of 20 euros. Beat, defraud, overreach. Come through, Spirit. These people tried to cheat this spiritual person out of some kind. They thought this spiritualist or this person of high moral fiber was a fool. They thought this would be an easy target to do something to cheat, to defraud, to beat. They thought this person was some kind of bottom feeder or something that was naive, that was stupid. But it didn't work. August. Dignified, grandiose. The August view of the Grand Teton Summit took my breath away. Admirable, awesome, grand, majestic. Because this spiritual person's majestic and awesome and admirable. They tried to do something. They thought this person was stupid, like a person who speaks poor French, like a tourist. They thought they would be easy to cheat, easy to manipulate. But they're dignified. Confirmation. They're admirable. They're majestic. Even Spirit says majestic, like a unicorn. Orotund. Pompous. Spirit says these fools are pompous. Roberto Sue grew tired of his date's orotund babble about her new job and decided their first date would probably be their last. These people hated that you knew what you were talking about, that you would go on about your spirituality or whatever it is you do, and that you were an expert about it. They hate that you were flowery. They hate that you were, they thought you, or they're pompous, or they thought you were pompous for being an expert. But honestly, if you get upset, I think they're pompous, because if you think that other people can't have knowledge and you're the only person who can have knowledge, then you're pretty pompous. I'm cool. I'm into horses. I do firework and other. That's awesome. Arrogant. To claim without justification, to claim for oneself without right. Gretchen watched in astonishment as her boss arrogated the credit for her brilliant work on the project.
Unseaworthiness.
Unseaworthiness. That's why what they planted was not fruitful, because they tried to claim something of yours, of this spiritual person's, without justification, without right. They appropriated this person's work and tried to make money off of it, because they thought this person was an idiot and didn't know what they were. You know what? That's fucking weird as hell. So let me get this straight. You're so pompous that you think this person's an idiot, but yet you claim their work without justification? If you think they're so pompous and they don't know what they're talking about, then why the fuck would you steal their work? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make it make sense. Hey, Tam. Yeah, all three girls did. Oh, girl, you're confirming my psychic gift right now. Terrestrial. You're earthy. You're earthly. You're down to earth. You're extraterrestrial. They're mundane. Many extraterrestrial objects turn out to be terrestrial in origin, as when flying saucers turn out to be normal airplanes. Oh.
1960s.
So these people, there's something. You're down to earth, okay? But you're special. You're like majestic. You're awesome. You're admirable. You're grand. You're some kind of artist. You're some kind of spiritualist, or someone who have high moral fiber. You're an expert about something, and maybe an expert at finding joy. Maybe you're always in a good mood. Whatever it is, you're awesome. And these people thought you were an idiot. They thought you'd be an easy target to steal from, that they wanted to defraud you, cheat you, because they thought that they could, because they're pompous. They're pompous assholes. They think that their shit don't stink. There's something that they do that they think that they're better at than you, and so they claim something you do without justification because they think that you're an idiot. So they appropriated something and took credit for something that you do, and they actually made some kind of project to gain some kind of monetary gain. Okay? But this says that many extraterrestrial objects turn out to be terrestrial in origin. So they tried to appropriate something that was considered extraterrestrial, but they're terrestrial. They're just a normal airplane trying to be an extraterrestrial aircraft, it's a metaphor. So they weren't able to appropriate whatever it is you created, or whatever it is you made or something. So that's why it didn't work. That's why they started targeting a relationship. I mean, what in the hell is the matter with people? Go heal. Like, who sits around and comes up with these plans? Like, what a waste of time. Unconscionable. Yes, seriously, unconscionable. unscrupulous, shockingly unfair or unjust. Shockingly, Spirit says. Shockingly. After she promised me the project, the fact that she gave it to someone else is unconscionable. Dishonorable, indefensible. Whatever these people did is dishonorable, indefensible. That's huge. For Spirit to say that it's shockingly unfair or unjust, what do these people do? Facilitate. Facilitate. To physically sway, to be indecisive. The customer held up the line as he facilitated between ordering chocolate chip or Rocky Road ice cream. Falter, fluctuate, oscillate, waver. Spirit, correct me if I'm wrong. I think when they couldn't steal something from you, when that wasn't working, they got mad at you and decided to sway someone away from
Probably.
you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. They decided to target your love life to sway that person away from you because they were mad at you that what they stole from you didn't work. What kind of narcissistic bullshit is that? You steal something from someone and then get mad that it didn't work, and so you target their love life? That's pathetic. You're pathetic. Honestly. Pathetic. Okay? Variegated. Variegated. Varied, marked with different colors. The variegated foliage of the jungle allows it to support thousands of different animal species, diversified. Oh, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Spirit. So these people targeted you because they thought you're a stupid idiot because they're so pompous. They think that they're the experts at everything. Okay, speaking of, God knows it all. Well, these people think they're God then because they thought that you're an idiot, that they could do something to you, but you're dignified, you're grandiose. You're diversified. You switched it up on them. They try to take something from you one way and you switched it up on them. And that's another reason they were upset. Because it's like no matter what you do, you can do something else. You're like, okay, well, that's not going to work. I'm going to do something else. Because you're flexible, you're diversified. It don't matter what comes at you. If something doesn't work, you're not going to cry about it. You're just going to move on to the next thing. And that's what
I see you.
I see you too, Spirit. Come through. Yes, he's still with me and told me he knew what she was up to. Venerable. Respected because of age. All the villagers sought the venerable old woman's advice whenever they had a problem. Distinguished, elderly, respectable. So you're also older than these people. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Spirit, tell me if this is true or not. These people, this village of people, this community, had a problem with you because everybody takes your advice, because you're respectable, because all ages respect you. There's some kind of competition going on here. Whatever the business is or whatever they try to steal from you, it's some kind, it could be readers. It very well could be. Maybe these people read and then you started reading and you were better at it than them or something like that. And they got mad because everyone respects you. They couldn't sway people. They couldn't get people to falter or fluctuate away from you. Industry, thank you, Spirit. Yep, it was the same industry. So it could be makeup, it could be hair, it could be, you gotta put it where it fits. It could be fiber optics, I don't know. But whatever it is, you were better at it than them. And they were threatened by that, and they thought you were trying to take away their business. Let me just tell you something about business, okay? There's enough for everyone to go around. Okay, it's called abundance. And if you think that you're the only readers in town, you're the only makeup artist in town, you're the only hairstylist in town, you're pompous and you got another thing coming because you think that way you get everything taken away, okay? It's so weird that people devote so much of their time to destroy others. That's it right there. She got mad because I was getting all the customers with readings. You get whoever you're is attracted to you is who you'll get. These people got mad at you because you were respected. That you can't take other people's business. If people are gonna go where they want to go, you can't stop people from going to someone. You just work on your own shit and mind your own business. So they thought it was unfair. They thought it was unfair that they were doing it longer than you or before you or something, and then here you come and all of a sudden you're better at it, people like you more, you're more dignified, you're more respected. So they tried to steal it from you. They tried to take your clients or something, and that didn't work. It didn't work. People are going to go where they want to go. Okay? It doesn't matter. Read your previous 2 comments. I don't know where they are. So, jargon, nonsensical talk, specialized language. You need to master technical jargon in order to communicate successfully with engineers. Dialect, slang, family. This could be a family of people, or like, it's definitely a group. But they talk nonsense. You know those kind of people that want to sound like they know what they're talking about, but they just kind of talk in circles. Hey, Grayson, they just kind of talk in circles. You know, it's kind of like they'll make a good point and then it'll just always circle back to that. It'll never like go further because it's like a rehearsed talk. It's nothing that they actually are wanting to go deeper in. They're very pompous. They were so scared you're going to take all their clients that they try to take yours. And they don't even talk the same way you do. You guys have different dialects and different energy dialects. They're in a lack mind state and you're over here in joy. So you were still receiving abundance even though they were trying to ruin you, and that pissed them off. So they went into your lover or to some family, to your lover. Spirit just said family. So they could have went to both. They could have went to your workplace, whatever it is. And they tried to fluctuate people's thoughts about you and sway them away from you. I don't know what they said, but it definitely got you out. It definitely got you out for a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Nothing like they wanted. Trust me, they wanted you to be homeless. Yeah, they wanted you to have no connection. Perhaps to spirit. Maybe because they don't speak the language of spirit. They're also mad about that they couldn't connect. You can't connect when you're in this energy. This isn't godly energy. This is selfish. This is greedy. You're never going to connect to God with this energy. It's just going to leave you in a lack mindset where you're constantly in competition with people. Competition doesn't exist in heaven. It doesn't exist in the divine. There's no competition when it's divine. There's enough for everyone to go around. Inculcate. Ask and you shall receive, right? Yes, we lost the house because of her and her girls. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Inculcate. To teach, to impress. To teach, to impress in the mind. Most parents inculcate oh my gosh, listen to this. Most parents inculcate their children with their beliefs and ideas instead of allowing their children to develop their own values. Robin's Realm Readings, I love you. Hello. This person, I don't know if they have children or something or their parents, but they definitely taught people who looked up to them their own beliefs and ideas to come against you. To teach, to impress in the mind. They were preaching. It says right here, preach, instill, indoctrinate. They were implanting into people's mind that you're some kind of fake person, that you're a fake reader, that you're, or a fake spiritualist, that you're, whatever it is you do, that you don't, you're fake. All because they were jealous that you were better at them. Better at whatever it is you do than them. Hey Gemma, blessings and growth to everyone. I can't stay. Love you. Bye. Love you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the support. Love you. Wan, sickly pale. The sick child had a wan face in contrast to her rosy-cheeked sister. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me this is like a sister. It says family. Spirit said family. So in someone's situation, this could have been someone's sister or family. In someone's timeline, this could have been family. They were jealous that you were the sister with rosy cheeks, and they were the one who always looks sick all the time. That looks like a troll or something. You look like a freaking fairy goddess, and they look like freaking ogre troll. They're mad at you because of that. Disabuse.
Sounds.
To set right, to free from error. Galileo's observations disabused scholars of the notion that the sun revolved around the earth. I told you! They were trying to tell people that you're in error. That you're in error. That you don't revolve, that the sun doesn't revolve around you. That you're not bright as the sun. That you're some kind of freak of nature that's like just whatever they could say about you to make people waver from you. They wanted to pull people away from you so they wouldn't like you. Okay? Intransigent. Uncompromising, refused to be reconciled. The professor was intransigent on the deadline, insisting that everyone turn the assignment in at the same time. Obstinate, remorseless, rigid, unbending, unrelenting, unyielding. This person was out of control. They were totally in their ego about you and stopped at nothing to make sure, because you were good at what you do, that you look like you're some kind of like POS, bottom of the barrel, one of a million, just really nasty. Just they're quick with the tongue. They know how to say some mean shit. They should be on that show, what's that? Swaggered. Your funny spirit. What was that? What's that show, Nick Cannon, where they like clown each other? They should be on that show, because they made with their daughters. That's what it says right here. They taught their kids how to be this way and put their kids up against you. Oh my gosh. Discern. Discern. We always talk about discernment. It is easy to discern the difference between butter and butter flavored topping. Come through, Spirit. Spirit's like, you can't compare to the real thing. This person is not even a real reader. They're not even a real reader. They don't even read correctly. They're not. Spirit says, I'm here to warn you. They're not even an oracle. They don't have any connection to God. Whatever they're reading doesn't come from God, or they're liars. They're fake readers. They don't read. They just make it up. However they get their information is not from God. Because they don't have the gift of discernment. They don't have the gift to separate or to tell what's right from wrong. You're butter and they're butter flavored topping. Wildin' out, that's it. They should be on Wildin' Out because they're so good at talking shit. Okay? Because they're so good at saying the meanest things you could ever say about somebody. And that are just ridiculous, honestly. Erratic. Wandering and unpredictable. The plot seemed predictable until it suddenly took a series of erratic turns that surprised the audience. Oh, look, 555. So, something happened, though. Most likely. We'll find out. Something happened in this equation that was unpredicted. Spirit, do tell. Fake. I told you they're fake readers. Ersatz. Fake. Fake readers. So that's why she got so mad when we did her reading and Leah gave me credit and bad mouth. Because she's a fake reader. She's literally not a real reader, and she was mad that you were a real one. You can't compare butter to butter flavored, baby. Ida, a fashion maven, knew instantly that her friend's new Kate Spade bag was really an ersatz version purchased on the street. These people are for the streets. Okay? They're artificial, dummy, false, imitation, mock, sham, simulated, spurious, substitute. They're mad at you because you speak the language of God. You can read God's messages. And they can't. They make it up, or they get their information from ungodly sources. And they teach their kids to be the same way. They hate you because you're actually respected. Maybe if they acted right and they didn't act so disrespectfully and so immaturely, and if they weren't so pompous, people would respect them. But because they're pretending to be whatever it is that they chose to pretend to do, they're a fraud. They're fake. Spirit said it, not me. Spirit said it, not me.
No.
Spirit said it, not me. Spirit said it, not me. Give me one more. Perfect. Thank you. Puerile. Childish, immature, or silly. I told you. They're infantile. They're juvenile. They might as well be 5 years old. Spirit says they're annoying. Spirit says they're annoyed by these people. You know why Spirit's annoyed? You know, this is what it says in the Bible. It says, people who use divination to lie, cheat, steal from people is a no. No. Because if you're not ordained by God, you're not allowed to do divination. So whatever these people are doing is spiritual, but they're faking, and it's not real. They're lying to people. You can't pretend to read people's cards or pretend to heal people and then take their money for it when it's not even real. That's fucked up. That's messed up. You can't do that. Well, so do I. We'll pray for him. But I don't know. Anything's possible. So what's going to happen to these people, Spirit? What's going to happen to these fools who want to pretend? You know what I don't get? It's like, did they forget that they're faking? Like, how can you really be mad at somebody who's really real when you're the one who's faking? I would just, not that I would ever pretend to do it, but it's like, you're already pretending to do it. So why are you getting mad at somebody who's doing it that can really do it? Spirit said husband. Oh, my ponytail's tight. What's going on with these people now? What happened that was unpredictable? Some kind of, something that they didn't want to compromise about. Something they didn't want to compromise about. Thank you, Devout. Love you. Something they didn't want to compromise about. They didn't want to have an alliance. They wanted to be rogue Lone Rangers because they couldn't admit to themselves that they're fake. They believed their own lies. They wanted to ruin your reputation and put you in a fright. So you would stop doing what they're doing. 3. Spirit said 3. It could have been up to 3 people. I told you there's a couple and like one other person. It could have been a group sometimes, but it was mostly 3 people. Let me lock the door. So they were trying to create paranoia in you. They're trying to cause some kind of paranoia. and depression, some kind of phobia. Why? What would that do? What was that supposed to do? Because they didn't want to compromise or stop what they were doing. About a marriage. I shit you not. About a marriage. 3. Oh, come through, Michelle. Come through, Spirit. So they started targeting your marriage, your love life. They wanted your person to look at you like you were a fool. Yeah. They took some kind of upside down vow. They wanted to rearrange your vows so your person wouldn't look at you like you were their wish. They could have possibly done something to your children. I'm getting. Yeah. They may have infiltrated your marriage and coached your person or something to give you some kind of injustice. Some kind of injustice that was unfair. But something unpredictable happened. What was this unpredictability?
Death.
Death? Spirit said some kind of ending happened.
Cuddly.
Cuddly. Spirit said cuddly? A cuddly death?
Tyler.
Merit making. Oh my God, something unpredictable happened. What happened is your morality, your goodness, that you started praying. You must have started praying, or you must have started asking. You must have started. You ducked them. You must have started asking for help or something, or some kind of. I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch. I don't do any magic. Okay. We need people like you to point out our children, not end up like that. So the unpredictable thing that they never thought you would do is be moral. They thought that you would do something back to them, and you never did, because they're childish, immature, and silly. So they thought that you would do the same thing that they're doing to you, but you never did. Merit making. And that created some kind of, like, I don't know, protection or something, or maybe you prayed for God to help you or something, because you're like, what is going on here? To reverse the curse, I told you, they were putting curses and shit on you, and hexes and shit. Hatred, they're haters. They're trying to cause you catastrophe and misfortune, but you're immune to it because you have morality. You didn't clap back, so you weren't a vibrational match to whatever they were sending to you. And they were sending you conflict. They wanted you to be in conflict, but it didn't work because you're a sweetheart. Because you're a sweetheart. Merit making sweetheart. Whatever they were sending to you, they thought it would affect you, but they didn't expect you. Because they don't know anything about energy. These are people that are ignorant about energy. They think that they're all so powerful, even though they're fake as hell. They're fake readers, fake witches. They think that because they can look up a spell on the Google internet, that all of a sudden they're some kind of expert on energy. Well, congratulations, you just fucked up your whole life because you're sending shit to someone who doesn't deserve it, who never did, who was in the upright the whole time, who never clapped back at you, even though you disrupted their life, you took things away, you ruined things. They never clapped back at you. They were never a vibrational match to whatever you were sending out. So you know who's in conflict now? Them. And they're going to experience a loss. Spirit said death. So they did a lot. All because they were threatened that you could do whatever you do. Whatever it is you do, you're actually good at it.
She has left.
And they were fake. It says right here, fake. Their pomp is fake. James. I just can't stand people like this. They were never. I don't even understand how you could be mad at somebody who's actually doing what doing something they're good at, and then you're mad at them because you're fake? Let me get this straight. Okay, this person can actually do something that you are faking to do, and you're mad at them because they can do it and you can't? That's really stupid. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And it's really annoying that you have to go, look, because they wear a mask. They're wearing a mask of whatever this profession is, whatever they stole from you, that they were jealous of because they thought you're going to steal all their clients when they're not even good at it anyway. They wear a mask, they pretend. They should have just left it at that. They can have their clients and you can have yours. Who cares? Who cares? There's enough to go around. Yeah. Now they're angry and they're getting card readings on you. Yeah. Maybe they are those readers. It's ridiculous. How stupid is this? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so upsetting because it was so unnecessary. You didn't even do anything back. You're a sweetheart. Freaking merit making sweetheart over here. Spirit, how can we close this fools out? So what's going to happen to them now? What's going to happen to them? Oh, they're going to be living out of hotels. Who's going to win? Who cares? Who cares? Don't you bring your politics up in here. I don't care about that. They get to see you keep Page of Wands. They're angry because nothing happens to you now. They've been cut off, and they're gonna watch you be an inspiration of limitless potential. They're gonna watch you be free. They're gonna have to watch you from afar do your thing because it ain't happening for them. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. They're gonna go through rejection. Everything they do will get rejected. They're gonna be living out of hotels. They're gonna be having to scrounge for money. They're gonna be misunderstood by everybody. There's not gonna be a peaceful day ever. Jail. Spirit said jail. You could possibly go to jail. Thank you, Aladdin. They're gonna go to jail, possibly. They're going to experience brutality. Hangman. Everything they do will be paused. They're not going to ever get a new perspective. They're basically ruin their life this lifetime. They basically ruin their life. This is why you need to know about energy, you guys, because you literally put curses on your whole generational line. This person tried to put curses and hexes on you. It bounced off you and went to them, and now they've cursed their whole lineage. There's going to be a lack of passion for, I don't know, maybe up to 12 lifetimes. And that's it, even if the next lifetime they come and they actually get it right, or overcome all the karmic debt they have to, all the generational curses they have to break. That's why it's important to know about your spirituality. We're not just some human meat bag walking around aimlessly. There's repercussions, there's consequences to your actions. Why do you think there's the commandments? Why do you think there's a whole Bible telling you not to do this shit? It says in there, witches, warlocks, when you use divination to lie and cheat and steal from people, and then you get mad at somebody who's actually in the upright, who's a morality. I mean, I didn't know that we have to still tell people about that you shouldn't attack people because they're doing better than you. But you know what? We did a reading earlier today that says the energy is going to change. So people like this that don't want to heal their wounds, that don't want to admit that they're fake, that they're liars, that take people's money and lie, they're going to be finito. They're going to be rejected. Just saying. Just saying. There's not going to be any room for anybody to live in a vibration like this, because it's not going to match the future vibration. There's not going to, you're going to have to have integrity, honesty. We're going into an energy of psychicness. You're not going to be able to lie behind people's backs. Everybody's going to be a human lie detector. Nobody will be able to lie to each other. And that's the energy we're going into. This kind of shit, this kind of bullshit is not going to be allowed energetically. Okay? I'm sorry. This one annoyed me. This was so unnecessary. This person's not even a real lust, okay? This person is fake. You can't get mad at somebody who's the real deal Holyfield when you're fake. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying. Make it make sense, baby. How can they unfuck themselves? Okay. Spirit, tell me, just because something feels real to you doesn't make it real outside of the confines of your own little world. That's funny. Come through, Spirit. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I love you so much. I am so grateful to all of you. If you guys love the way I read and you want a personal reading, please feel free to email me or email me your stories even. I love hearing about your stories and how they validate my psychic gift. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.